I gotta get the mind. Hold up. I know we're live. I can hear it in the microphone.
Oh my God.
We're cutting up, y'all. We're cutting up. Just give me 1 second because I want everybody to get into this. Let me go to my page.
People are in. Who's in?
People are in. They're in. Wait a minute.
Oh, bitch.
Wait, what?
she gonna give you the face.
Stop it. Stop
Okay,
it.
bitch.
Wait a
She
minute.
gonna give you a look.
I'm just saying though, we got to do this.
Bitch gonna give
You know,
a look.
Yes, and I'm sharing. Okay.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that
That's
does
what
look
I'm
good.
saying, okay.
Wait a minute.
Bitch gonna give you a look. Fix my
Yes. Are y'all ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready to keep this moving? Yes, it's the Cut Up Podcast after show. So as you can see, we're more relaxed here. You know what ended up happening is that we were packing up, and the best show is clearly the before and the after. We try to be on our best behavior during the show, but this conversation was so damn good, we decided to go live. So here we are. This is the Cut Up Podcast after show. So, what was y'all saying now? We were talking about anal stimulation. We were talking about pegging. We were talking about is it gay, is it not gay?
Pegging.
We're talking about who's in a relationship, who's not in a relationship. What are we talking about?
We was talking about that?
We was talking about a whole bunch of shit. Now, don't get scared now.
Oh,
What's
I have
up?
nothing.
Who said what?
Oh, okay.
Who
I
said
literally-
what? Let's go.
For
I
once.
need Leslie and I need Dante in the
I'm about to put
We in
this
the
on.
box.
Yes. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, thank you for coming back up in here. I'm loving our close-up. I think this can really be a thing.
No, because normally we have stuff, but
I
now we don't
know,
have
but
stuff.
look,
Oh yeah, we going here.
look.
All
So, let's get into it. You say what now, Dante?
So we were talking about if it's gay for a man to like anal penetration from a woman. Because in the previous show we were talking about Leslie loving to eat ass.
Yes. You got to watch that episode.
Leslie loving to eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Leslie eating
having.
ass.
Okay.
Like if the opportunity presented itself to Leslie, she would take it.
So I'm not just. It's not a.
She's not just walking
You ain't
around
just
eating
out there
ass.
eating
I'm about
ass.
to say,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
it's not like, oh, Leslie, mess with her. She gonna eat. No.
Right.
No,
Right.
know,
I don't get that from you.
no. Yeah. No.
I don't know.
I asked the question if it's gay. For me, I wouldn't want a woman to stick anything in my ass because
Would you want her to eat your ass?
it's been brought to my like
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Why you stuttering?
We're live. We live. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Why you stuttering?
We live, y'all. Come on now.
so
Why you stuttering?
Keep it a
a
beam.
female that I dealt with. She was so adamant about wanting to eat my ass. Like
Because she was into it.
correct.
Okay.
She was into
Or
it.
maybe she was just into you and just wanted to please you in
Or
different
maybe
ways.
you had a nice
lot of
ass.
times- so a lot of
Hard
times,
ways.
Maybe she thought it would turn you out.
That's what I think it was. I thought that she wanted the control over me, and that's why I was so against. Like, nah, you're not doing it. But it was
You're not getting control over me, or you're not just eating my ass?
the control part.
Train. Right.
Sure.
Right.
I don't understand why people think it's a control thing. Like when you're with somebody or dealing with somebody that you trust, you're gonna do different things with them, and to each his own. I mean, but everybody wants to please the person that they're dealing with.
But you can please me in other ways. Like so when you're I'm not trying to put you out there, right? So when you eat ass, how do you do it?
You're
What
not
position
trying to
do
put
you
her
have
out
to-
there.
What position is the man in when you're eating ass?
Yeah.
Is he laying on his stomach
his
with his
legs
ass
pushed
up?
up?
Is he like this? Like
Or is his
Face
legs
down, ass
pushed
up.
up?
That's the way he like to fuck.
Or is his legs pushed up like a
wanna
girl?
I'm
Is his legs to the moon?
or is he like this?
Why? I'm
Yes.
Is he,
Not,
Yeah.
I'm not this.
And you going up in it? Are you going up in it?
How did this get on me?
Because he
You
asked
eat
you a
ass.
I'm
question.
going to elaborate after you answer my question.
It depends on the mood, so it's not like every time you do
Well,
it.
last time you did it,
Right.
how did it go down?
Right.
Was you at the
Just
gooch
went-
and
I
just?
went below the gooch.
So how was his
was his
legs? Did
legs?
you push his legs back?
So I can't really say.
Yes, you
because
can.
Yes, you
Why
can.
not?
Knees was bent. His knees was
Oh,
bent.
and did you push him up?
So he just was okay. So he was like this.
No.
No, he was on his back.
Oh, he was like
He was
this.
like this.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. It can't.
And did you push his
He
legs
wasn't like
back?
that. No.
Did you push his legs back?
Leslie.
That's what we trying to
You
get
sure he
to.
wasn't like this?
And you pushed both of his legs back.
Tamika, how was he? Come on.
This was
Come on.
Leslie.
Yeah, like that.
I think this was Leslie.
Come here. It was like
Is this what you did?
She's left the studio.
That mean
Come here,
that's
Leslie.
that mean that's what she did.
Right.
Is that what it was?
No, it wasn't.
Was he turning around like this?
So every time he went, you licked it when he went by.
Yes. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, 4.
I promise you, yo.
So if he was like that, I just could never see
He
me
wa-
being in that position.
He wasn't like that.
So could you explain?
That mean you know the guy and you holding out.
He wasn't like that.
That
I
mean
know the guy.
I can't.
You better know the guy.
oh now it's I ain't hear no damn train.
Hey, Aisha.
And my ears is pretty good.
Nope.
So all right. So then we also talked about the penetration part from a female doing that to a guy,
Okay.
and then as we were talking, then Leslie took it to another level. She talking about pegging a guy.
No.
No, she said she stuck
I
a finger in his
I
ass.
said
She
it's
said-
a
okay,
difference-
okay,
I said it's a
okay.
difference
She's
between
not
putting a finger
finger.
and actually strapping on and pegging somebody.
Right.
Hey,
so
sugar.
So then when I asked about,
Hey.
so when I said,
Go
so
ahead.
when I said, is it gay for a female to put a finger in a man's
Ass.
and you guys said no.
It's not.
So then I
he's
said,
doing it
any
with a
guys in
woman.
the chat. So then,
No.
No, we talking about you.
okay, no, okay. So then she said, then she started talking about. She said it's not like I'm pegging him. So then I was like, so if you would have put on a strap on and penetrate him, is that gay? And they said no, and I totally disagree with it.
But
Why
it's a
do you
woman,
disagree?
It's a woman doing the act to you, not a man.
Why do you disagree? I need to understand that.
If a man did the act to you, it
Of course
would be
that would be
gay.
gay. But the
if
fact
a
that you're a woman
is doing it
Yes,
to
it
you,
is pleasing you, how is that
And the
gay?
thing is, behind closed doors, right? When you're in a relationship with somebody, you try different things. It's like most men used to say back in the day, "Oh, I ain't eating no coochie. I ain't eating no coochie."
And they go
Now
straight forward.
Now they eat everybody coochie.
pretty much
They eat
everybody.
everybody.
So
I'm not eating that. Now all these niggas out here with they face and butt. So everybody says that they're not gonna do something, but again, you know,
They do
some
it.
things happen behind closed doors in your relationship or with a partner
you,
that
what you just
trust.
being nasty.
Somebody that you trust to get nasty with.
And if
Like-
you do it, so fucking what?
Exactly. Like,
What's the
and
problem?
honestly, it's your bedroom. Like me having a conversation. Like, I mean,
So if a nigga was like, yo, Leslie, eat my ass.
no, I'm not gonna just eat no nigga's ass. Like,
No,
if
I'm
it's the
saying,
person
like-
that I trust.
That's what I'm
That-
saying. Like
that I went there with.
let's say you start dealing with a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like say y'all had sex the regular way before, and then y'all have sex again, and then he's like, yo, eat my ass. You gonna do it?
No.
After y'all had that sex
No,
the
'cause
first
you're not
time?
supposed to ask me that. I'm supposed to just do it. I'm supposed to just if I'm that comfortable with you, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not.
But if
gonna
you don't
ask.
do it and he has to ask you, are you going to do it?
It depends on my relationship with him.
Okay.
It depends on my comfort
So
level with
who
him.
initiates the conversation with the finger being inserted?
Is there a conversation? I don't think that's a
It wasn't
conversation.
It's not a conversation.
I think you would
It
kinda
would
just be
something
down
that
there.
just- in the
Something
mood
just
that
happened.
You would kind of just be down there and
honestly,
see what
I mean,
happened.
it's a tongue, a finger. Like
It's two different things.
It is not. How do you? So
I
do you
wish it was
ask?
a guy
Do you
who was
ask
like-
a woman?
So a tongue could go all the way in
Put
your
my
ass, but a
in
finger
your ass right
can't.
now?
Yeah.
Like,
No.
exactly. So it's the same thing.
But with a woman, it's expected for me to put a finger or a thumb in
no,
her
because
ass.
some women don't like fingers or thumbs in their ass.
So it's
They
trial and
sure
error.
do not.
Some women don't like.
They
a
do
finger
not.
Anywhere
You ain't
near
going
their butt.
nowhere near their asses.
So Dante, if a woman is sucking your dick, right? You standing up over her and she's down on her knees and she going to town. She's sucking the fuck out your dick or whatever, and then she go to cup the balls or whatever, and then she go to like she plays with your fucking balls, and then she goes up the taint and shit, and then
The
before you
taint.
know it, her long ass fingernail goes and be tickling towards your asshole.
And you know it feel
And-
good. What you gonna do? Tell her get out of there?
No, not even before he says that or knows that or realizes that it feels good. He knows that that's what's happening. What you gonna do? You gonna tell her, bitch, get the fuck away from my ass?
I wouldn't
Wait,
tell
and
her
you
that,
know
but
it
I
feel
would-
good.
You be like, stop, yo, quit.
He
I would
gonna-
break her finger off with my ass.
No, he gonna be like.
But see, that's gonna make her want to do it even more because you got that good grip.
No. No.
So, no, I'm saying suppose it,
No.
cause let's just talk about asses.
Right.
There's a lot of feeling in the ass.
For men.
But
For
I'm
women
okay without
too.
exploring, and that's just to each his own. It's just not for me. It's just not for me.
But you don't know it unless you had it.
But
There's a lot
Like,
of things in life.
I know I don't eat olives cause I've eaten them. So you don't know if you don't like it cause you haven't had it done.
You could have had the best nut in your entire life.
I'm good, and I'm not against anybody who does it or what anybody.
That's nice to know.
No, we know.
It's just not my thing. I don't because especially you be with a female and then y'all break up and she be like, that's why I fucked
But
you
I
in
would
the
never.
ass.
But I would never.
You wanna know something?
But then what
That
that make her look
happened.
like?
I was about to say, yeah, that's stupid. That's
I've
like-
heard that happen with. I'm sitting there talking
But
to this
so
girl,
what?
and
But
our
bitch,
ex has a weird name, so she could only be talking about him. And she was like, "Psh," especially the way he used to make me put that strap on and fuck him. I said,
but you did it.
But you did it, like, and that for me, that's
people
funny.
will tell your business. I was
But
So
like,
fucking
"Ooh."
what?
But without
I
the
said,
tape,
ooh.
but without the tape, there's no situation.
Hey Edwin, we're live
He was
again.
very-
What's going on? We're live. You're live on the air right now. We're doing the after show live on the air. We're talking about penetration, anal penetration, and stuff. But guys, is it gay if a guy has a woman play with his asshole?
No.
Thank you.
Cause you're doing it
Thank
with a
you.
woman.
It's a woman.
2023 going on 24. I mean, Tank that done talked about it. I mean, what?
Tank, the singer Tank, he talks about it all the time. He likes it. What's up?
Cause that ass feels
What you
good.
do behind closed doors, what you do behind closed doors.
Exactly.
Thank you, Edwin.
Exactly.
No judgment. So what? And you ain't gonna let a nigga disrespect you over the things that you like to do, Dante.
True.
So fucking what?
So maybe I need to grow up.
Yeah.
No,
I think
maybe
so.
you need to have
No,
an
you
open
don't
mind.
have to. You don't have to do it if
Be
you don't want to.
open-minded.
But
Yeah.
Because you just never know. Like it wasn't like I went into the situation and was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat his ass. Like it just after dealing with somebody for so long, we was dealing with each other for 3 years before I did that. And it was like, I'm gonna try it and see if he like it, and if he like it, I'll do it again. But it's all
See,
about
I
pleasing
see,
you. It's all about pleasing the person that you.
That's what I think. Sex is all about pleasure.
Everything can't be anal, on your back, missionary.
So you gotta spice it
doggy
up.
style. You gotta spice it up. Like I always was like, I'm not doing anal, and and I was like,
With all that ass.
And me and Curtis had the conversation. And I was like, yo, I did it again.
And it wasn't so
And
bad.
it wasn't so
with
bad.
somebody
There
that
you
know
go.
what they
What was
doing,
the change?
girl.
Not saying what
Pleasing
you
that
just said.
person.
Wait a minute.
No, no.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Edwin, to Dante.
What he just said about, I think sex and sexuality is like going to the buffet, Golden Corral, Chinese, whatever.
Right.
You don't know what you're gonna like until you try it or take a sample. I mean, you ain't got to go all in.
And you ain't got to eat everything that's there.
Thank you. I mean, I'm also a firm believer. It's not what you're going to do is who's doing the asking.
Yep.
That's what
I
I
might
said.
not be able to get you to do something that somebody else will, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You know, you might not let him do it to you, but you might let him do it. So I just say, just be open. Just be open.
Or like what you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's all good.
Because
If it's
before
not
that,
your
I
cup,
wasn't
it's not
doing
your
that.
cup.
You're gonna know it and you're gonna be like, no, I'm
It
good.
literally was like a
Right.
situation where I was like, all right,
Yeah.
like let's take it to the next level. Let me see if he likes it.
All right.
So Tamika,
See?
Well,
would you
call me later when you're done?
All right, Edwin, thank you for being
What
in
I
the chat,
will.
okay? I'll talk to you later. All right now.
What I
All right.
would.
Tamika, would you peg a guy?
I have no desire at
That's not
this
the question.
At this particular moment.
I didn't ask you that.
That's not the question.
No, because sexually I do things I desire and things that I feel and things
But
that I
thought
feel
you-
is going to be
you're supposed to
sexy.
a pleaser. And if that person liked that, would you?
If
do
he
it?
asked me, I probably would try it. I don't feel like my body moves like that, but
You ain't got to do nothing. Let him do it.
Yeah.
Because if he used to it, he know what to do.
I was about to say, yeah.
So you'll let a guy ride you? Right?
Ride the strap on.
I've done a lot of nevers. So I don't want to be like, I will never do
And
that.
that's the thing. It's like
I've done a lot of
we
nevers.
say I'm never gonna do this or I'm never gonna do that
Until the
but with
pleasure
that
presents
person-
itself.
But with that
The
person,
pleasure
you
will
want-
present itself, and it's like, oh, wait.
You,
I kind of like that.
yeah.
Do that again. I kind of like that. Do the third time. Like,
As long as you get some kind of pleasure out of it.
yeah. I don't see how I would get
So
pleasure out of
So
him riding a
pleasing-
strap
So
on.
pleasing somebody else is the objective. So for me, it's like I want to please you. I want you to have every pleasure that you could possibly have, and however I'm gonna get to it, that's how I'm gonna get it. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna get it from. And trying something different because you always want to spice it up, to do something different. And you know, a lot of guys are like Dante and will say, no, I don't want that done until it's done. And then he like, all right, well, I wouldn't do this often and I wouldn't do this with everybody, but with this person, all right, I'll let you do it.
And then before you know it, if that person
don't.
don't do it, then what they gonna do? They gonna find a motherfucker that will.
Damn, never thought about that.
Oh yes.
Cause I think about this. Cause one day I'm,
Hey girl, we doing an after show. Child, it's spicy.
I'm giving head
you
and it's
living,
really,
girl.
really slimy and it's really slimy.
You got the
And
feed
I'm
it. Go
looking
back,
at it.
Maria.
And it's rolling down his butt crack, all the spit that's coming out of my mouth. And I'm thinking,
yes.
this spit is dribbling
It's
down your
literally
asshole, and you
already
gonna tell
wet.
me that don't feel good?
It's already wet, like your whole everything.
The spit is
already
literally licking your asshole. The spit
Exactly.
is all coming out of my mouth.
Thanks, Edwin.
And you the main one that be like, no, don't do
wet. It's
that.
already wet.
The
down
spit
there.
is
Think
already,
about it.
the spit is eating your ass.
And what is your finger gonna do? You shit out of it. It opens up. So
Sometimes I take a shit and it gives me an orgasm.
What?
What the fuck? We need a sound effect or something. What the
Damn.
bitch? We need a bitch. We need all that shit. We need a bell. What the
Yeah, get the bells.
What
Get the
fuck
bells.
is that?
I took the batteries out on my shit. This is the after show, ladies and gentlemen. We gets down. It's raw, okay? Girl, no judgment. Come here, look at me. No judgment. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Don't be like that. Here, girl. Come here.
Oh my god. What? You gotta elaborate on
No, girl.
that. Please.
No, she did already.
It's all those nerve endings in the ass. Even though it's not, it's hitting all
That's
the
a big
nerve
shit.
endings, and I'm like,
oh man.
What?
My thing is this: I don't give a fuck what it is, as long
gives
as
me
you,
an orgasm.
as long as you climax. That's all that matters. Whether it's with a shit, whether it's with a strap on, whether it's with a dick, whatever the case may be, as long as you get your nut and your partner gets the nut too, then that's it.
That's all.
So there's a difference between having an orgasm and coming, right? So, am I correct? So, what's the difference between?
For me, it ain't no difference. I mean, orgasm, whatever you want to call it, as long as I'm As long as I climax and I come to completion and I didn't waste my time, that's all that matters for me.
So why not be satisfied with that orgasm that you're getting without the anal part?
You can be.
Yeah, I can be.
But Curry said,
However,
I mean, completion.
he
meaning that
already
I
knows. He
No,
already
he said
know
it was
that
a
it's a
different
higher
feeling.
orgasm.
I'm sorry.
A different feeling when getting your G spot pushed.
No, well, I'm saying like if that's happening, like if somebody is penetrating me and they're hitting it and they know what they're doing, and they like it's a different feeling than me beating my shit.
really?
Yes, like there's been times where like a motherfucker be hitting that shit so good that I'll nut without even touching my dick, and I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been with about 5 motherfuckers that did that in my entire life out of all the men I've ever been with, including both exes, they were good for something. And, maybe a few other, 3 other or whatever, but they knew what they were doing and they were able to do that shit. You know what I mean? Because they hit that shit. As opposed to me beating my shit and then, I'm putting in the effort. Whereas, because I know what I'm doing because my brain is telling my hand to get my dick and jack that shit off. Whereas I don't know what this motherfucker is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I know is that he's hitting my shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's hitting it to the point where I'm, like, oh shit, like this motherfucker know what he's doing. And then I'm letting them know that, yo, I'm about to, and then he doing that shit even more because he know I done said something. And then before you know it, boom.
That's just like asking if beating your dick is different from you being in coochie and getting a nut.
No.
Not for you?
Nah, same nut to me.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, same nut to me.
Who
Why
you
is that?
fucking?
Because you know what it is?
Wait, who you fucking?
Because
Really?
Because it comes with, it depends on the female because a lot of the times it's everything but the sex part. When I say that, I'm going to explain. You don't have to deal with the attitude, the bitching, the nagging, all of that. I'd rather beat my dick than to have to deal with the bullshit that comes with having sex with somebody. I'd rather please myself than to have to deal with the extra shit that comes with it.
And with that said, it's the same intensity.
Same thing.
Wow.
Same end result.
I wish I can do that because it's totally different.
Yeah.
Like I'll beat my shit and 3 drops will come out.
But you know what it is? For me, when I'm with a woman, I'm a pleaser. So I'm going to please her. I'm different. I'm going to come anyway. I won't bust anyway.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because you need to also be with a pleaser.
Yeah, for sure.
You
But
could be having
that's-
better orgasms.
But you know what my problem is? I'm just a pleaser. And
Then
I
you
just
need
always
to also date a pleaser.
comparing,
it's hard.
but thinking
Yeah,
about
I get it.
thinking about the things that the person does outside of the bedroom, it affects what you're doing inside the bedroom. So literally, if you can't separate the two, which is why
Right.
you do that, but you have to be able to separate the two, or you're shorting yourself. You're doing yourself a disservice because now it just means that you're pretty much like, okay, I'm being this pussy today and I'm gonna beat my dick tomorrow.
Yeah,
But you know what I'll do is I'll just jerk off to the videos I have of them, us together, and then I don't have to deal
Oh
with
shit. Nice.
Yeah.
So it's just y'all, videos like you don't beat off to like Xtube and shit like that.
Nah, it's my personal.
Got you.
Did you beat off to the video that you made the other day?
ooh,
The one where you was talking
they
about
be telling
your
each other.
No, I didn't.
All the time.
I deleted that shit. I deleted that shit.
Wait, we like.
Why
you ever
you,
see yourself on?
why you delete that
I'm gonna
shit?
tell you. I'm about to explain. You ever see yourself on video?
Yeah,
and
you like wait.
like, damn. I'm a bad body motherfucker. Like, I don't ever want to see that shit again.
First of all, no. First of all, you should see yourself before you even do that.
Not from that angle.
No, but
Okay, so then
sexually,
work on yourself.
Oh, I
we
am.
will.
Okay?
I am.
See, you
I
like
get you.
every now and then you need to see yourself that way. In that light, in that angle.
Because I'll be like, ooh.
And then it makes you wonder, like, damn, what the fuck they see in me?
That's what they see. They see
And
what
you
you
know
just
what?
saw.
And
No,
why the
but
fuck
with
you wanna
men
eat
it's
that ass
different.
the way that shit just looked on film.
No.
But I feel like
To
my
her,
body
she like
look,
that. You
I'm
ain't.
about to say,
my
but-
body look different to me than it look to men that like my body. Because when I'm looking
Agreed,
over here at my
Edwin.
body,
I
and I'm
agree
like,
with you.
no.
We're always
But
our
they looking
biggest
at my
critic
body
anyway.
like, yes.
Yeah.
All of that.
If I showed you that video, you'd be like, damn, bro,
And
you're
I'll
right.
be like,
I see why you deleted that shit. It's
No, you got to know your angles. You got to know what your lights. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say,
when you about to fuck,
you know what I'm
we ain't
saying?
got these
I
lights.
can only imagine.
You know what I'm saying? Like if your best shit is forward, then you do forward. As opposed to, you know what I'm saying, from the ass shot. You said you ain't got no ass. Why would you do it that
This
way?
is the way the camera was set up.
No, you gotta position your camera in a better, in a better angle.
Now, I would look at myself from the back, yeah. But looking at myself from the front, my way in the front, I'm like, I don't like this. But a guy's view in the front, they like, yes.
Yeah.
2024, we all about our angles.
They like all of that, yeah. And I'm like, all of that, no. Like,
Know your angles, know your lights.
but they like it. Which makes them please me more.
No, but he has to like it first.
No,
If he likes
yeah,
it
I'm
first,
with you on
then
that.
everybody else can like it.
Cause then I'll be like,
Because otherwise, he's gonna delete shit. He
Yeah.
might be deleting something good, all because he think that it ain't good.
sometimes I think too much during sex. I be thinking. Cause
That-
I be
that
like,
is true,
okay, my
Edwin.
booby is over
What is
here,
this
and this is over
Because they
here.
angle
How's
the
my
camera.
stomach looking while we're fucking?
And somebody, it's a
Like,
third party that's doing it. So to them, they think that it looks good because they're doing what they're supposed to do, which is film it. Whereas the people that are
Oh,
interacting,
when I
they're
filmed, that
just
was
doing it.
different.
Yeah,
That was different.
amateur film is always going to be different because we don't have somebody
These
else
lights.
in the room. And we don't have somebody
Yeah.
else in the room catching the angle.
The angle.
Because you're not going to, when we switch positions, the camera not going to move. The camera going to stay.
Right.
While we moving in
Not
that
necessarily
position.
because you're saying the amateur.
I'm
Amateur.
talking
Right,
amateur,
right,
yeah.
right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
talking
about that.
Like homemade videos.
Yeah, I hate those.
When you
Why even do that? I have a problem. That's my rant.
Homemade sex video.
I need you to get someone that you trust to film you having sex.
no,
hard to do.
no. Well, hold on.
No, it's
That's
not.
a different type of comfortability.
So-
No, it's not.
So
Yes,
hold
it
on.
is.
It's really not. It's really not. Anybody in the chat, do you trust anybody that will film you naked? Maria, I know you trust motherfuckers that will film you.
Probably only me, and I'm
And
not
that's
doing
fine.
it.
And you know that she got you, girl.
I'm not
okay?
doing it.
Fine.
I don't want to see none of my friends have sex.
Stop, girl. This
So
is
that-
your
that wouldn't- that
friend.
wouldn't
If your
turn you
friend.
No, I would be like, ew.
Maria.
Really, that wouldn't turn you on?
Honestly,
No.
honestly,
That
it's
would
because
turn
I
me
don't
on.
like a fat woman's body.
Maria,
so if I see a
help.
fat
Help me,
woman having
Maria.
sex, I don't care who the fat woman is, I'm gonna be like, it's a fat woman having sex. So when I turn me
So,
on,
Edwin, you wouldn't trust me to film you?
I don't like BBWs.
Stop it. You know I got you, friend.
So that's why I don't like me having sex. But the men that like BBWs like me having sex. Well, they love it. Like,
I don't care. I say get you somebody that you can trust that will, hook you up and get you in the best angles instead of you have to prop some motherfucking shit up like
but you
this.
Know what? But you know what? The amateur videos help me with anal because the other ones, they got gaping holes already. So I want to see
That's
some
true.
amateur, anal to see where I'm starting from. Like
I got a government job too. So what? Go ahead.
So what's your
Me
what's
too.
your what's your go-to category with porn on porn websites? Like, what is it?
mine is Japanese gangbang.
I want to. Oh my God.
What? Stop it, Maria. Benny Hill.
I just
But you
want to
don't
see.
understand what they say. If you like,
I could go for some of that too. But I like ebony pussy play. I want to see a guy like in back of you, like reaching around you and getting you together. I want to see that.
What's
That's
yours,
my
Curtis?
main one.
I like fuck. I'm about to I'm about to put myself out there.
That's the whole point.
Exactly.
I'm good with it. No, I said that about y'all. I got it. It works for me too. I like daddy and son.
That's different.
Well, that wouldn't be on your search engine anyway.
No, not at all. No, I'm just saying for him.
You would like
Daddy,
Ebony
son,
Pussy Play.
not necessarily like, I like elder and,
like an older man.
Yeah, I like that. Like it could be like, I'm being daddy, son, nephew, uncle,
Stepson,
shit like that.
Yeah, okay.
I like taboo shit.
Mine is just Latina, fat Latina asses or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Spanish woman is that's my thing.
Mm-hmm. When they be clapping that ass and shit all in the damn camera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to see a guy wrapped around a woman.
From
like,
the front?
like this chair. Like he's in back of me like this chair, but his
where's
arms are up here.
Where's the camera in front?
Mm-hmm. Like this camera.
But you can't see anything.
You can see everything.
Oh, because it's right. You can see his arms.
Yeah,
No, but
I
I'm
want
talking
his
about.
arms
I'm talking
in it.
about as
The camera is here, so all you see everything.
But what about from the back though, or underneath?
We not
He's
worried
not
about
doing
the
that. He's just
he
playing
no.
with her pussy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Edwin said, "I poppy."
Right? Wow.
No, this was good.
That's
This was
lately.
a good impromptu show. I think it needs to be like a segment, like I said.
Every episode.
Like no, not even necessarily every episode, but maybe like a different show, Cut Up After Dark or something like that. I think that would be good because you have the dynamic. You have two straight women, and then
Me. And Curtis.
And Curtis.
How
Right.
you know I'm
You know,
straight?
it just.
Girl, stop.
How you know I'm straight?
Stop it.
Because you just said you don't like.
She said she don't like BBW women.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't say I didn't like women.
She said she don't like BBW women.
Oh, gotcha.
I am sexually fluid,
Okay. All right.
but
Well,
mostly hetero.
I thought.
But I am
think it would be a
fluid.
good idea.
I mean, whichever way the fluid
Oh,
goes.
so you must have pay attention to the.
Yeah, we had a few
I was about
shows
to
you
say,
must have paid
where-
attention
where-
to.
Yeah, where she.
Where I was on the
saying-
balcony in the foursome,
Yeah.
Oh no.
and it was all women.
How did you miss that?
How'd you miss that?
I need y'all to go back into the archives
Look at his
and
face.
get to
Look
know
at
his face.
us, okay?
Like,
Because we
what
done
happened?
told ourselves over and over and over
what
again.
happened?
I stepped onto the balcony. It was three of them, and they was like, "Oh, we've been waiting for you." I was at a sex party at the Embassy Suite.
I used to do them. Remember
At
them?
Embassy
Yeah.
Suites.
Embassy Suites.
It was
be
like,
hitting.
"We've been waiting for you. Come on."
Okay.
Okay.
So what happened?
Train.
They were just all over me,
Mm.
down, up, everywhere.
You want to be the one,
You missed
the
it.
only
She
fat
wanna
one,
be the only fat
Maria,
one.
and everybody else is the slim ones, the skinny ones. Yeah, because you got body, girl. Yes, they gonna be
But
all
your
on
body
you.
different than my body. We got different fat bodies.
But they gonna be hating on you, Maria.
They gonna be. You got hips. I ain't got no hips. I do got a big ass, but you know.
So what did we learn today?
I
That
don't know
the
what
Cut
I
Up
learned
podcast has
today.
a after show.
I don't know what I learned today.
We learned that
what we learned-
Tamika shit and comes from shit and that's I've never heard
Who
that
don't come from?
No, I don't.
before.
Well,
I've never heard that before.
well, yeah. If I do it right, yeah,
Come
that'll happen to
on.
me too.
That's crazy.
I'll be like, wow, I'm having an orgasm. Huh.
Well,
Yeah, like when I'm doing it, I'm cleaning myself out, and then like I see a stream of nut like come out.
Either
Yeah.
way, it's going through the asshole.
I told you.
And it's
Dante,
all
I
those
told
nerve
you, it's that
endings in the
stimulation.
ass, all those nerve endings in the asshole that comes out, and I'm like, I'm having an orgasm.
I'm with you
I feel.
Wait a minute.
on this.
That's crazy.
Wait.
Yeah, I've never had.
I feel sorry for
It's
any.
not nothing that's planned. It's something that happened.
Right.
I feel sorry for any man who has not experienced an anal orgasm.
That anal orgasm makes me squirt.
I feel sorry for you. If you live your whole life and you die and you did not get an anal orgasm, what was the point of you even being born?
Oh shit. Making me feel like a loser.
I'm sorry, Dante.
He making me feel
sorry,
like I
Dante.
shouldn't have been born.
What would the
She, Maria said, "I learned this time to fuck."
Yes.
I'll tell you, you have to be open minded. Like I mean,
I think I am though. Like after this show, and like talking to you guys, I think I may try some things.
So
not.
How about
not
at least let her
tonight.
eat it? How about that? If she's down with that.
she is.
Oh yeah.
Start little
She
by little.
is.
And
I've
she
been-
gonna
I've
stick
been
her
trying
tongue
to
in your
coach
ass.
her. I've been trying to coach her too, like, you know.
The tongue gonna go in your ass during the eating. Cause
It's
don't
already
your
wet
tongue
down
go
there.
into the cooch when you
You'll
eat
nut in
it?
her mouth?
Would I?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you'll do that.
So oh yeah, but you won't.
Oh, there's no comparison.
It's
what you mean?
What's the correlation between the two?
Would you eat her ass?
I do.
So the
Then
fact
why
that
she
you're
can't-
open to do all of that other
Do you
stuff.
clean your ass? Is your ass clean?
Absolutely.
Do you clean it good? Does it stink?
No, because some motherfuckers don't.
The
So-
right on the-
Right. Oh, we had a conversation the other day. A friend of mine was on live and said he doesn't stick his finger in his ass to clean it. I said,
Ew.
well,
I was
your
like,
ass is not
Your
clean.
ass is not clean.
So what does he
Yeah.
do?
Around the outside.
Ew.
What you mean the outside? The fucking cheeks?
Like around the hole. I was
Don't
like-
be friends with him no more.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was like,
He's
what?
dirty.
Yeah.
You have to stick your finger in your ass to clean it.
Yeah. So if you already
That's a nasty motherfucker. They got
you
skid
gotta clean
marks.
it,
So if
what's
you
the
are
difference?
already okay.
Cause she going all the way in.
Yeah. It's just the penetration part for me.
Yeah. No.
Well, you penetrated
You
to
don't
clean
really-
it.
It's
It's different.
Yeah, I know. It's frustrating.
What's frustrating?
You penetrated
It's a
to
whole-
clean
I
it.
can hear it all in Leslie's
It's
voice.
the same
because
thing.
I'm just thinking, like it's not even.
Edwin, everyone
I don't wanna-
on the panel, give one tip about sex to expand their horizons. Well, we just did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
What else? What you mean, Edwin? Something that we didn't talk about?
I think. the
Well,
only
like you
thing
talked
I've never
about the
done
anal
is
orgasm.
is a
Well, I talked
female.
about that, so
As
you
a
know.
female, that's something that I've never done.
Now I've been with
I've never been
lots,
with a girl.
but I've never went down on them. I never
I
had
can't
an.
get past, and I think that's why, because
It's the cleanliness thing for me.
Situations where it could have happened, I can't get past the eating coochie. It bleeds.
I
Like
just didn't want to do it when I was down there.
It's
I
not
was
bleeding
like,
right then and there.
I'm just saying.
No, but it
I don't,
does.
want,
But what if it doesn't bleed? What if she had a hysterectomy?
I don't know that I was still.
What if it smelled good?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it
What
did.
if it was all lotion? It was all smooth
And
and,
it
shaved,
was. I just
and it was
didn't-
pretty.
Yes.
I don't know.
I just rather her do mine,
Girl,
and she did. And then this, you know,
I don't know.
she did the whole strap-on thing, and then we was done. I had this conversation with some other friends, and they were like, "Have this conversation on the podcast."
So for me, right, I would still want a man there.
My thing is this: if I'm dealing with a girl who's boyish, in my mind, I thought she wouldn't want me to pay any attention to her feminine parts.
why not? She still get feeling from it.
I didn't think that. I thought, okay, if you trying to be boyish, then you shouldn't want me playing with your nipples. You shouldn't want me eating you out, which I wasn't going to do anyway. Shut up. So, so I just let her do all that stuff to me. And then she used the strap on.
But
So for me,
well,
right,
maybe
I
she
wouldn't
could've
want
got
a
closer
butch.
out of that, though.
I wouldn't want.
She
a
must
butch either.
have.
If I.
But was I supposed
might
to
as
do
well
it
give it a
back?
If I did,
Maybe that's something
yeah.
y'all could have had the conversation
I
about.
was gonna say yeah.
They said I was
wouldn't-
a bad lesbian because I didn't do anything big.
Edwin,
I wouldn't deal with I wouldn't deal with a girl that wasn't feminine, like super. I can't. I couldn't do a
I
butch.
needed the boyish energy.
No,
You
I
did?
just want
That
I want
boyish
a man.
energy
If I
for
want-
me. Because I like boys. So it was the energy of a boy, you know.
So if you were to do it, what is your ideal woman?
She would be just pretty and have a vibe, like, but she would have to be feminine.
So not like a tomboy, not a stud.
Because I would still want a man there.
You would?
I would still want a man there.
even though he would be trying to fuck her,
Both of us. Listen, there ain't nobody going past my ass. He gonna want.
And I don't like threesomes because I need to be the only one getting dick. So I like my threesome with 2 men. I did like the all women threesome. That was fine. But I didn't like it with another woman and a guy.
Edwin wants to know, mention something people should stop doing in the bedroom.
Don't spit on me.
Don't lick in my ear.
And
Don't
yes,
stink.
Don't lick in my ear.
Yes, I don't like the ear licking. Don't spit in my mouth. Don't.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
Don't
See,
do that.
now, the female that wanted to eat my ass,
She likes
She
to
wants you
spit
to
in your
spit in her
mouth
mouth.
she likes for me to spit in her mouth.
like a hog.
And you be
spit.
doing it?
And you do it. So
She
what's the
like for me
problem?
to choke her and spit in her mouth?
So what's the problem?
Nothing.
So you won't let her eat your ass.
It's totally, you can't compare the two.
Let her eat your ass.
It's all.
And report back. We won't tell nobody. We gonna tell everybody.
Just the podcast.
Yeah, we'll tell everybody.
Hey guys, guess what? You remember that Cut Up After Dark?
Yeah.
That's
just
it. Got
after
his
show.
ass ate.
We're reporting back.
He got his ass ate.
Yep, and he liked it.
You gonna be like, we told you. We
Exactly.
told.
I'm gonna call her and be like,
We not okay. Here's
Hey,
the
boo.
thing. We not telling you nothing that is going to hurt you,
Of course not. Yeah, yeah.
or it's going to be like degrade you,
Ooh.
or take away your manhood, or
But you know what it was? You guys
you know,
broadened my horizons with the conversation. That's what.
at least having the
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah, for sure. Because I wanted it from other people's perspective because she was telling me that what she did wasn't gay on the male's part, and I just thought differently. But she always said, I'm a female, so what was gay about it?
yeah.
Baby steps, Dante.
And you please.
Baby steps, baby steps.
I just look at it as the pleasure aspect of it, and it's not something that you just like, yo, you gonna let me eat your ass today? Like, nah, it just happens in the foreplay.
It definitely depends on the partner.
Yes,
I'm gonna say that.
absolutely.
I'm gonna say that
Absolutely.
because everybody doesn't get everything. It's all about how you feel about them, the emotions,
Absolutely.
and all of that.
Yep.
Yep.
But then I don't understand how complete strangers to one another can do shit that lovers deserve. I don't
Yep.
get that. Like
Yeah.
y'all be motherfuckers that get on the apps and shit and be doing all kinds of shit. Like
Yes.
why are you fucking a whole stranger and giving them all kinds of shit? You fucking them, you cum guzzling, you eating their ass, you doing all kinds of shit, and then you never see them again, and then you wonder why you got blisters on your shit.
Oh, damn.
Like, why would you even do that? You know what I'm saying? Give Dante an edible or get him drunk and find the finest woman and let her toss his salad.
No, he got one. She ready
He
to
got
do
one.
it. Get your
There you
edible and get down there and get to work.
There you go. Put
It's
in
like-
that word.
I'm gonna tell her, look at
The
the
Cut Up
Cut Up
Podcast.
Podcast. As a matter of fact,
After
I'ma just
show.
send her
The
this-
after
a snippet
It's a
of it.
difference between the regular
Look at
show
the
and the
post
after
show.
show.
We got you, girl.
I'll
Yeah,
let y'all
partners don't be into a lot of stuff, and that's why they step outside the
I was about
relationship.
to say that's
True.
why a lot of them cheat. So you have to be open minded, and you have to. Some men or women, some people just cheat, right? You could be doing
You're
everything,
just a
but
cheating
then some
cheater
people
that
are
cheats.
just bored and they want to do something different. Some women will say, "Oh, I don't do nothing but missionary. I just want to lay on my back and let him
Some
fuck
of 'em
me."
just do.
and some of them just do.
And that men like to get their ass ate.
Edwin.
So they go find
Yeah.
somebody else to do it.
Some women be like, "No, I'm not sucking your dick like that. You
Right.
ain't making my tears come out of my eyes and my nose running."
Hey.
But if you're not right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Edwin. If you're not gonna see him again, then why give him all that?
Correct. But if you don't, do you ruin the chances of not seeing them? So if you met somebody the first night and you don't go all out,
You
you
can-
ruin the chances of not seeing them again because maybe they thought you held back or it wasn't, their expectations weren't met.
I determine if I'm gonna see you again.
Yeah.
So if I know that I'm not gonna see you again, I'm not giving you 100%. I might give you 75%, or less than that, but I'm not giving you everything,
Yeah.
knowing that that motherfucker is never gonna see me again, or I'm never gonna see them again.
Right.
You know
I
what I'm
have
saying?
a few times though.
And how
Like
you
I
feel
had
about
I had
that?
a sex crush.
How do you feel about that, knowing that you gave
I had
everything?
a sex crush and I was like, look, when I get her, I'm going all out because I ain't never got to see this nigga again. I don't have to care what he thought about all the nasty shit I did.
Wait a minute, what you say, Maria? I was
So-
with men that looked at me like I was a freak from Mars. But then, I mean, is that a good thing? Like, what?
Some.
You know, like I said, everybody doesn't deserve everything.
But my sex crush, and he ended up. I was like, oh, I did all this. Yeah, bye, nigga.
Exactly.
And he called me the next day like, so, what's up? What we doing?
No.
That's not fair to you, Maria.
And he ended up sticking around a long time, but they never
No.
leave.
Yeah, no, I'm not
No.
being nasty.
No.
But
No. I'm going to be nasty with my partner so they can stay my partner.
Especially
that
if
too.
I like you.
That too.
Fuck that.
But my sex crush, oh yeah, Mr. Instrumental.
She got a name for it.
She does.
And then you wonder why I cheat on you.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that. Girl.
Yo. Oh man.
You always bringing up old shit. That's how
Any
you
reason
do.
to cheat. You just make
Bring
it
up
any
all this
reason to
old
cheat.
shit all the
I
time.
got your back. I got your back.
If you show your potential partner everything in your freak box, you might scare them away.
Exactly.
No. But see, that's why you have to have...
I'm just saying, as far as like first meeting somebody or getting to know them, like, but also I think that when you're getting to know a person and you want them to stick around, y'all should have those conversations. What are your do's and don'ts in the bedroom? And then you'll know, like, if I like a thumb in my ass and you know, whatever, and you don't like that,
Yeah, Maria.
then at least I know that you don't like that.
No.
But then that would be a conversation I have to have
Well,
with you.
thumbing
Like,
that
listen,
ass
I
is yeah.
I like certain things, you know.
I hear that. I understand that. And I receive that. However, if you're meeting someone or you go on your first date or whatever, I put all that shit out there. That's why I make sure that we have dialogue, even like this. Like, say if I meet a guy and, you know, we go out and we're vibing, we're talking, whatever. I'm going to have those conversations. I'm going to be like, yo, I like this, and this on the first date. If they don't like that shit, I'm not wasting my time. They can be on their way. They can find whatever. 9 times out of 10, they might feel some type of way because, you know, I'm putting myself out there like that. But so fucking what? I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to say that I like this. I want this from you. Can you give it to me? Can I give this to you? If I can, cool. If I can't, then fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be waiting to the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the day, because you're wasting your time. Put all that shit out there on that first fucking date. That's what the whole point is having a first date, meeting, getting to know each other, talking y'all shit, whatever. And then if they with it, then you get a second date. If you don't, then then you move on to the next fucking one.
Like, look, my dick little. You want to go to dinner?
Okay? And then they would say, define little. I'm okay with that. But see, that little might be big to them. So that's why you got to have a conversation with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that everyone on the panel is open and honest about their likes and dislikes. Most people are not. Absolutely,
Well,
okay?
And I think we're of a particular age where we should be.
I was about to say,
At
yeah,
this
all of us
age,
are
if
over
you
40,
not,
like,
if you wasting
Like,
sex,
we've been there, done that. We've
yeah.
had experiences, you know, and I'm not out here trying to impress anybody.
Yeah.
If you're not getting what you like at this age,
Don't waste my time. Like, I ain't got time for that. And bitch, I'm not fucking you all night long and all that kind of
Yeah,
shit.
don't nobody
I'm not
got
doing all
time for
kind of
that.
shit. The most you'll get is 20 minutes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Leave
Yep.
me
not
alone.
Mr. Glow Stick.
I'll
I'll
tell-
go to sleep.
No, because then I start like
Sure.
the way this fucking mind is and my anxiety and you know and
You
I
start thinking about other shit. Your mind start
And other
wandering.
people.
And- yo.
if your shit ain't good, I start thinking about other people. And that's not fair to you.
So for me,
If I'm you fucking me and then it to the point where I'm thinking of another nigga,
That's bad.
it is.
That's bad.
well,
It is.
I think fucking longer than a certain amount of time is bad because I mean, when you get in there, it's supposed to be gripping you to the point where you holding back from coming. Like,
And it's funny because I'll watch porn or maybe perhaps it happened to me. If somebody is, you know, banging me the fuck out and my dick is fucking soft,
exactly, Maria.
if my dick is soft, I'm not enjoying it.
You know, I've faked orgasms like recently. Not recently, but like I never thought that was a thing with men.
Yeah.
Because you're fucking, and you're not feeling anything.
Right. And it's just like, I'm pleasing her like crazy, and it's just like, okay, I gotta fake it to act like I'm done.
So why don't you just stop after the first come?
Yeah.
Why can't you just?
She came.
When
it's
she
like,
come, you
oh.
come. You come.
So it'd be like the second round.
Oh yeah, no.
The second round,
I'll be
I
asleep.
fake it.
There is no second
I'm
round.
about to say yes. I'm going to sleep.
Then y'all ain't met Mr. Glow.
I'm gonna be like, oh, that shit was all that, baby. Give me a
all
kiss.
night, all morning.
No second round?
No.
There is
Nope.
10 rounds,
Fuck
12
no.
rounds.
A second round of what?
I'm going to sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
No, I gotta work in the morning.
It be to a point where I gotta go to the bathroom and I hear him snoring, but I don't
Or I
want to
got all
shake the
this gas
bed.
in my fucking stomach and I
I
gotta
don't want
let
to
it
shake
out.
the bed and
Yes.
wake him up, because as soon as I wake him up, oh, he's getting in it. Oh, he's in it.
Or I get out the
So-
bed butt ass naked and you see me from the back and then you gonna want to fuck again. Like who got
Again,
time
that's
for
how it
that?
had
Exactly.
every time. Every time.
You know the way the light hits your ass. You know the
Well, I
moonlight
sneak to the
hits it.
bathroom because my bed is here. My bathroom
don't
is right
want
here.
y'all to-
I had to
if
sneak to the
we
bathroom, and I'll be like, let me not
I already
flush
know what
it.
it
That'll
seems
wake
like.
him
We don't
up.
need to do it again.
Flush the toilet. He like, oh, you up?
See,
No.
and then they want to put you. They want to put their dick on your butt.
Get on top.
You know?
It's the middle of the night. All right then.
I gotta get up at 5.
You don't care.
Shit.
Then the morning come. It's like 8 rounds.
I need rounds
we
or
gotta be
before he
done.
go another. Mm-hmm. Get it, girl.
I was on his way out the door. I been over to get my mail. Here he go. You on your way out the door?
I'll tell him, call
like,
that.
I don't care.
I'll be like, call that other nigga you was texting when I had stepped out the room. I'm okay
Well,
with that.
He's gone anyway, so no more.
Stop
Mr.
it,
Glowstick.
Edwin. Stop it.
No more Mr. Glowstick.
Don't stand over unless they're fine like Curtis.
Stop it, Edwin.
My oh.
I'm just saying.
Yo. Oh my gosh. Yo.
All right, I gotta go back.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Yes, we
It's
do.
8:35.
We got 8 more minutes. Let's close this out for a whole hour.
Lord,
We'll do 8 more minutes. We'll close it out, and it ain't gonna be no big thing like we do with our show. We'll just shut it out.
Hey,
But this has been
RPJ.
decent. Is he in the chat?
Yeah. He said,
Where? I don't see him on here.
I seen him coming.
RPJ, you up
You
here
seen him what?
watching? You up here getting your life?
I seen him coming.
What do you think? What do you say?
What do you
What
say,
say you?
RPJ?
You out, Maria? Thank you for joining us.
I'll
Thanks
call
for the
you
feedback,
later.
boo.
Round 2, I don't know. It depends. But a lot of times, no. I'm just ready to go to sleep.
No. I-
Especially if your
no.
shit hurting. Hey, RPJ, I see you now.
I need more. I need a lot.
A lot what? Rounds?
Yeah.
I thought you just said no.
Now, I don't want as many as he got.
And I like
But I
the
want more.
midday joints where we got somewhere to go.
Explain.
The,
With the sun out?
midday quickies. Man,
Oh, I don't
I
like
like
them.
a midday quickie.
I don't like them.
And then listen,
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry,
gonna
boo.
work.
You ain't gotta type. Just listen. We only gonna be on here for 7 more minutes. We're gonna go out in 7 minutes. But go ahead. I can't stand daylight sex.
I like it.
Oh yeah, it can be morning, noon, and night.
No.
with my person.
I can't. I could just beat off in the daylight. But the fuck, it gotta be dark.
I don't like to masturbate in the daylight.
I'll do that all day.
Why you feel like a loser?
I feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. I got to do this at night with my broken sex toy.
Girl, if you don't get you,
I know, I just didn't get it yet.
all right, we will go to the spot.
You can go on
Okay.
Amazon. What we learned today, Tamika needs to go on Amazon and get a spare tire or donut.
What we learned today is Tamika trying to parlay. That's what we learned by Edwin.
Am I? No.
Yeah, you are. You trying to get your
Cause it's the week
multiples.
before. It's the week before I flow, so I'm in heat right now.
Oh, is that
I'm
what
moaning
it
like the
is?
cat.
Ooh, so next week you gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, girl, thanks for the warning.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be a bitch the weekend Mr. Mitchell coming up here. Ooh. Well, he ain't watching this. You watching this, Mr.
He will
Mitchell?
be.
See? See what I'm
Always
about?
talking shit. See?
When he coming.
Oh,
The
What happened to the stripper friend that we were supposed
weekend
to
of the
go to
16th.
fucking?
Party?
He'll be here on the 16th.
We was.
Jersey.
Thank you, Dante.
GQ.
Yeah, GQ.
I don't know. They must have did it without me because he ain't called me.
You
And
ain't
he's
follow up.
He's usually reliable. So, matter of
You
fact,
ain't follow
I'm gonna
up.
call him tonight.
Calvin said, "What's up, Curtis?"
Who's Calvin? Oh, hey! I'm sorry, Calvin. Oh, you watching? Yes.
Okay.
You done missed the whole hour.
Wait.
Edwin.
Why did Calvin get that introduction and that
Okay.
reaction? That was different.
That's my guy.
When I come on the show, shut up, Dante, and all this shit. But that
Calvin is my guy. Calvin is my guy. Ain't that right, Calvin?
you sure you don't want to end the show now, or
You said what?
you want to end the show now, or you want to keep going?
We got 5 minutes.
Started
Calvin
when
can
we
watch this
were
back. He can
young
watch
and
the
you
after
were
show, and he can watch, the regular show.
Edwin.
What, Calvin?
Yes.
Don't be like that.
Edwin, yes. Midday quickies can help you get through the work week.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Get
I'm
through
okay
the
with a
day.
midday quickie.
Just imagine getting up in the hustle and
I
bustle.
know that's
and then-
right. I did, Calvin. Don't worry about
And
it.
then you get that nice quickie in, and then you like,
No.
you go to work and don't nobody bother
Nope.
you the whole day. None
No,
shit matter.
no, because
But
you bust-
done got that nut this morning.
You ain't got to do that if you bust your nut before you get out the bed.
No, it's the daylight. It's
No, it's not.
daylight.
It gets dark. It's dark longer
it's
now.
dark in the morning. No, I got to get my morning started.
Love you more, Calvin. Thanks, guy. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck.
I can only do that at night.
Well, if it's somebody there to, do it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
if it's
do
somebody
it.
else, but if I'm by myself, I got to
Get your life. Stop it, RPJ.
if it's
Look, he
Stop.
Tag me.
I'm just saying. I like this concept. The Cut Up Podcast After Dark. This was better than our regular episode. Damn, do we got to reformat shit?
But you
What
know
the
what it was? It
fuck?
was the
we got just
conversation
all the
before-
way cut up.
It was before
Before we went live?
and then afterwards.
It's a continuation. So basically, the conversation that we're having now is pretty much what we had before, after, but better and safer.
Turned up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
This was good.
and real. You know what I'm saying?
This
So
was good.
Yeah.
This was good.
Dante, I'm gonna be
Report back.
please do, Calvin, and let me know what you think. Okay, we're pretty much like this
Let
all
her
the time.
pleasure
I'll be
you.
like, that was easy.
See,
Bitch.
exactly.
Okay.
That was easy.
Yes.
Bitch.
Exactly. So yeah, so we might
Report
have to,
back. Report back.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
I think
I
he's
think
going
he's
to
just.
do it.
I think it's gonna go in one ear and out the other.
No, I
I'm
think he's going to
Mexico
do it.
next month, so we'll see what happens.
Do it in
Cancun.
Mexico.
See,
Do it in Mexico.
It goes down in Cancun.
Do it in Mexico. You taking her?
No.
Oh.
Let one
Take
of them.
her.
Let one of them Cancun bitches fucking eat your ass out. They down for all that
No,
shit.
take her.
No, go to Senor Frogs.
Senor Frog, yeah.
Senor Frogs. Get them bitches real drunk, and then take them back to your spot and just sit on their fucking face.
Don't listen.
Well, I would kill him.
So what? No, you just make sure.
He
No.
wouldn't sit on my face.
No, well, don't sit on it. Just do it a little bit.
Or I could do it
Just
like
do
you
it a
doing
little
the chair.
bit.
Can you demonstrate again? You got to twirl though.
No, well, no. I was gonna do like say they right here. So you don't just sit on that shit like that. You just do like, and then look back at it.
No, do the legs in the air.
Do the air,
please. Please do the legs in the air.
Or if you really want someone experienced, okay, then you just gonna have to do what you gotta do. You just gonna have to throw your motherfucking legs up to the fucking moon. And you just gonna have to spin on it. Spin on it.
This is definitely one of the moments of the year right here. Oh my God.
And then what you
What else is
do
running?
is then you do. See, that was counterclockwise, right?
You go
And then
clockwise.
you bring it around
you go-
like
Spin on it.
Spin on it! Yes, Tamika, spin me! Spin me!
Is that going? You be like, what's going on?
Spin me!
What's going on in that room next
And then that's what
door?
you tell them. Spin me, Spanish bitch! Spin me! Spin me, you Mexican whore! Spin me! Yes! Have your ass going to Cancun all the fucking time, okay? Yes!
my
All right, I'm getting dizzy.
Oh God! I still think Leslie had somebody's legs in the air like that.
Oh my God. Look at his face. Yo, that is a moment of the year right now. I cannot wait for the recap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Spin me, you Mexican bitch.
Oh my goodness.
The Cut Up Podcast, After Dark, the Cut Up Podcast, After Show, okay? This has been Curtis, the Duke of Cuttingham, along with Tamika with the toe curling coochie, producer Leslie, and we got Dante up in the mix, okay? Join us for the next one,
Oh my
okay? Because I
God.
guess this is going to be a thing,
Oh my
all right?
God.
We love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, okay? And eat that ass, eat that ass.
Eat that ass up.
Eat that ass up. Eat that ass up. Spin me, you Mexican whore.
Spin me! Hey!
We checking out flights,
The Cut Up
Cancun.
Podcast, only on cmpradio.net. Boom!
That's what he said.